Hello students, in the last video we see that how to solve balanced transportation problem using matrix minima method. Now we solve unbalanced transportation problem using matrix minima method. First, see the example. Obtain the initial basic feasible solution of following transportation problem. Here we have given that origin, destination, demand and supply. First, we find total supply and total demand. Here total supply equals to 30 plus 10 plus 15 plus 5 equals to 60, and total demand equals to 10 plus 15 plus 17 plus 10 equals to 52. Here total supply and total demand are not equal, therefore the transportation problem is unbalanced transportation problem. So the unbalanced transportation problem. Here total supply is greater than total demand. So we add the dummy column with zero cost. If the total supply is less than total demand, then we add dummy row. But here supply is greater than demand, so we add dummy column. So total supply is greater than total demand, so we add dummy column with zero cost. So we prepare this table with dummy column, name it as D5 with zero cost, so take it as 0. Also supply is 60 and total demand is 52. So there is lack of 8 units, so here demand 8. Now solve it by matrix minima method. In matrix minima method we take minimum of this origin and destination. Here 0 is minimum, so take any one of these. So for 0 demand is 8 and supply is 30. So we allocate 8 minus 8 0 and 30 minus 8 22. This D5 gets 0, so we cancel this column. Now in the remaining minimum is 1, so I take this first. Demand for 1 demand is 15 and supply is 5. Minimum of this is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. 15 minus 5 and 10. So O4, this row gets cancelled. Now from the remaining one, 2 is minimum. For 2 demand is 10 and supply is 10, so allocate 10. 10 minus 10 0, 10 minus 10 0. Both the row and column becomes 0, so we cancel row and column. Now 8 9 15 9 7 7. Minimum is 7, so for 7 demand is 17 and supply is 15. Minimum is 15. 15 minus 15 0, 17 minus 15 2. This row gets cancelled. Now 8 is minimum. For 8 demand is 10 and supply is 22, so 10 allocate. 10 minus 10 0, here 12. So this column get cancelled. Now for 9 demand is 2 and supply is 12. Minimum is 2. 2 minus 2 0, and here 10. So this column get cancelled. For 15 demand is 10 and supply is also 10. 10 minus 10 0, 10 minus 10 0. So this also get cancelled. So here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of allocations as 7. Now to find the transportation cost, minimum transportation cost. So allocated cells are 7. So in the first row there are 4 allocated cells. So we take 8 into 10 plus 9 into 2 plus 15 into 10 plus 0 into 8 plus 2 into 10 plus 7 into 15 plus 1 into 5, which is equals to 80 plus 18 plus 150 plus 0 plus 20 plus 105 plus 5. So this is equals to 378, and cost therefore rupees 378.